Sow some hope, though. We got to sow some hope. A lot of people are
Whew,
getting hopeless. We're starting to lose hope in the
yeah.
street, getting hopeless.
Um, Dell and Sonya Curry got drama, y'all.
Man,
They've been
Dell Sonya.
Dell and Sonya have been married for 33 years.
Give me hope, y'all. Come
30
on now.
33 years they have been married, and Sonya just filed for divorce.
Damn
Right.
it,
And
Sonya.
so, if you all are unfamiliar with who we're talking about, Dale Curry played in the NBA for many years himself. He's like
Cold-blooded
the
shooter.
highest scorer for whatever
Cold
the
shooter.
team was that he played. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the highest 3-point shooter for that team that he was playing for. And Sonia Curry is his wife, and they have amazing children, two sons that are in the NBA. Their
So
daughter
you
just
know
got
who it
married. Like,
is.
they're amazing family,
So
right?
Steph Curry and
And
also
Steph,
Seth
Steph
Curry
and Steph.
are the sons of these two individuals. And
Well,
it's a sad shame
it is a
because
shame.
they made it that far, and I was just hoping that they could continue that situation.
Yes, it is a shame.
Now they
And
playing both of them
30,
playing.
33 years, right? So here's the tea. The tea is Sonya been putting up with his cheating ways for way too long, and she's sick of it, right? She said that he's been cheating for almost 30 years in the NBA. He being an NBA player and all of that kind of stuff, and she stayed because her kids one begged her to stay, and because of the way it looks. It looks better for them to be a married couple. It's a better face for Del Curry and all that kind of stuff. So she said she stayed throughout all of that, but now all of the kids are grown and gone and got their own careers. She feels like, you know what, I'm about to live my best life. Yes, she has admitted she got a man now, but she said she didn't get a man until they separated. Now I don't know if that's
But
all
wait a
true or
minute,
not.
wait, back up.
Wait,
She got a whole man.
she got a man
They
now.
still married.
He was married all those 30 years that he was getting it in. They was married. They was
Well,
married all of those years where he had women
well,
on
wait,
the side.
he wasn't in a whole committed situation.
It doesn't matter.
She wait, how do wait,
It-
wait. How it don't matter?
It doesn't matter
It doesn't
because
matter.
let me tell you something. Me and Stan only been married for four years.
Right.
But if you are a serial cheater and you think that I'm not going to get me a man after time after time after time, then you're crazy. I think
So
Sonya,
okay, serial
get
cheater,
your
right?
swerve on. Get it
Okay,
on,
let me,
girl.
Let me just say this, Sonya. What's her name?
Sonya.
Let me tell you this, Sonya. You didn't just meet this man. You've been just like he been playing a whole bunch of games with you. You've been playing a whole bunch of games too. You just caught feelings with this one. So he hit you with the oop whoop.
So you're saying she's been cheating too all the time?
Of
No,
course.
I believe her.
You didn't go 30
No.
years. You didn't go 30 years just watching this man slide off, and
Yes.
you just was at home marinating.
There
No,
are
no, no,
there
no,
are
no, no, no,
women
no.
who do that.
That's a lie from the pit of hell, Terry. I'm gonna
No,
tell you
there
something.
are women
Let
who
me
do
just
that.
tell you this, Terry. That didn't happen. She did that for the first couple of years. She was like, "Oh man," and and she fussed and she got mad, and then year 8 came. And 9 and 12, and she slid off, and she was in the cut, and he was a secret. But after the 30th year, she didn't even give a damn no more. She said, "I don't care if you know." So that's what happened. It wasn't like, "Oh, I met this nice man last Thursday, and me and him gonna fall in love. So boo, I'm gonna have to let you know that I got him now." Boo. No, you had him. You had him, and you had a couple of other dudes prior to that, but you just never came openly because you was being respectful like you should have been with your sons. And I respect you for that. And Dale was loose and wild because Dale
Buck
been
ass wild.
But you gotta understand something now. Let me just
Slanging it.
wait, now let me just I want you to be honest. Let's talk honest.
Okay.
Dale Curry was a basketball he was
Superstar.
not big time, but he was, yes, you could say he was a
Yes.
superstar in the league.
Yep.
So this started in his basketball heyday.
I'm sure.
Right? You know good and well a lot of thoughts gonna come around when you got a couple of M's. You ain't gotta have but a couple
They
of
come
hundred
around
thousand.
when you broke.
You could just have 50,000 and they
You
coming.
ain't
But
gotta have
if you got
50,000 and they
500,
coming.
if you got 500 plus, you gonna have some thoughts laying in the cut somewhere. Trying
Listen,
to
if
knock
you
it
work
down.
at Target
Let's
and you
go.
cute, they
let
gonna
me,
come.
Let me just tell you that the thoughts gonna line up.
They gonna
now.
line up.
So they lined up in his era, and then he had these kids. Good God Almighty. The kids messed around and his stock went up super dumb high because if Steph Curry is your kid, your stock is wild. Like his girlfriends want you. Like it's crazy. So then you have Steph. He's not the biggest commodity, but he's a commodity. Now these are your two children. They're in the league and they rich.
Baby, what are
now,
you trying
rich,
to say?
They rich, everybody rich.
That we
it's
should
hard to
we should have
back all of
expected
them
it?
women down at one time. Terry did it for 30. He was doing it the first year.
So you saying it's
7 years,
too hard to keep them
It
off
got
of you?
overwhelming. I'm just telling you the truth. Dale was overwhelmed, and he slipped and fell in, and then the girl was at the hotel, and they was stressing him out, and he just gave in. He caved in. But I'm telling you, Sonya didn't do much better. She was just hiding it because women are slick.
I don't believe
women
that.
cat, man dog.
I don't
Women
believe
cat,
that.
man dog.
I
Women
don't
cat,
believe
man
that.
dog. Women slick, men slow. So the men
I
see.
I don't.
So we got
Men
our
are slow, but
yeah,
I
we're
don't
very
go with the
slow.
women slick stuff.
Women cat, man dog. Women cat, man dog. So this is how it works. The man learned his game from the slick woman. The woman always had game. The woman can have sex with the man in the building, and you would just still dap him up every day and be like, "What up, bro?" and wouldn't even know. And she'd be like, "Hey, Kevin," and Kevin just left from with her at the Marriott Thursday. But you would not know that. If we see the one we cheating with in the building, we gonna sweat and act wild so bad, you gonna know before we speak. Hey, Rhonda. Because we can't hold our composure that much. So what does that tell you about a
Yeah,
man?
right.
What does that tell you?
I'm not.
A woman can walk you right to the man she had sex with last night and say, "Hey, this is my friend Mike. Mike, this is my husband." And he'll be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And she'll get him to look like, "You better not say shit. Nothing. I said this is my husband. I ain't know you had no husband. You know right now. I talk to you when we get off the thing, but don't mess this up for us. That's my husband." And the man gonna want to mess it up. So guess what he gonna say? "Hey, what's up, Dave? Good to meet you, brother. Tell me we can do that." That's impossible. No man has got that much that he can pull that off. A man is gonna give that away really fast. So did I lie? Where's the lie?
I'm just going to say that in certain,
You
in
said,
certain, no, I'm going to say that in probably a small percentage of women, you're right. I just don't believe that the.
Is it a small percentage, you
a-
guys?
yes,
Y'all tell me.
I
Weigh in
don't
on
believe.
Facebook. Weigh in on
I
IG.
let you go.
No,
I
I'm
let
talking
you-
to the crowd.
Okay,
Wait, y'all weigh in.
I let you weigh in, so I'm going to say that I believe
Have
that
your say.
the larger percentage of women are not what you described. I believe the larger percentage of women really do, when they're married, they really in it because they are married and committed. I think that the husbands turned them that way. I believe that Sonya was probably a faithful wife, serving him and them kids, raising them, making sure he get through the MBA. Yes, she was spending his money like I would be doing too, but still, I don't believe that she was out there doing what you saying she was doing. I believe that she dealt with it for so many years that she was like, you know what? Just like Jordan's ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
They like, I'm sick of it. I did it for all of those years because I didn't want to mess your career up. I didn't want to mess the kids' careers up. But now all y'all got your own stuff. I'm about to get my life now. And yeah, I got some penis. But I waited. And that's what I believe happened.
Wait, baby.
I believe that most women like
happened?
her and like me, we try to really stay the course. Even when y'all mess up and do what y'all do, we still try to stay the course. But after 30, if you do that for 33 years, you probably gonna just die. I ain't gonna cheat. I'm gonna just kill your ass.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this no more. Let's pass the mic around. Let's get some opinion. let the audience speak. Let somebody in the audience speak. Somebody give me the mic. Somebody give up the mic. Let's go. Ivory,
Hey,
say your name and give your response.
So, my name first. My name is Ivory Twyman, and listen, I am totally, 100% in agreement with Terry. I mean, and a lot of times I believe men don't see it that way. They just think that if they're doing something, maybe we're over here doing something too. But really, y'all don't think like that, because if y'all really thought that
They
we was
can't
doing
handle
something,
that.
y'all can't handle that,
They
and y'all
can't.
believe us.
Yep.
And we deal with so much. We take on a lot. We do, and we stand by you no matter what.
Yep.
And 100%. So I definitely think Sonya, like she had enough, and really 33 years to go through that. Yeah, you'll be dead.
That's what I
I'm
said.
just saying.
That's what I said.
I'm just saying, and if I ain't kill you, my best friend will.
I'm like 33
Like
years.
somebody my mama
Okay.
would have killed you. It would have been a few. You would have had a whole. It would have been a whole lineup.
Yes,
Like it
ma'am.
would have been serious, and they wouldn't have never found. I'd be like, damn, he dead.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cry. I'd be like, because
Look at
I'm
me.
gonna cry.
Look at me.
Look at P. Hey, P, something ain't right with this whole situation.
Listen.
So that's all I'ma say.
Thank you,
I
Ivory.
Leave
respect
it
that.
right
Ivory.
there.
I respect that, and I will say this in all honesty. I was being a little chauvinistic when I said what I said. In all honesty, I believe that Dale was cutting up a whole lot, and I do believe that she put up with a lot. But I also do believe that she had a twist more than just one twist. I don't believe this is the first time for her doing this
Maybe.
situation. I don't think in 33 years she just now decided, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get me
She
some
might have
whoopie
had
whoop this
some
time.
conversations to console her, but I don't think that she stepped
She
out
got
until
too
she
many
stepped
rich
out.
girlfriends with too much mouth. I know for sure somebody played
Yannick, what
somebody.
you say?
So what you say?
Okay, so this is what I would say, right? I want to agree with you, but I can't, sir. I
Right.
agree with Terry wholeheartedly.
Okay.
As a woman and a married woman, a newly married woman myself, I
Congrats.
totally believe. Thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats.
I totally believe that women do everything they can. The woman makes the house a home. She does everything she can to make sure that that home remains solid. Even when her husband is kind of astray and all over the place, she's doing everything possible, whether it's counseling, no matter what it is, to make sure that she keeps that family firm and strong. If it comes to 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, then you're looking at 20 years, and you're like, okay, so yeah, you still want to play these games?
Yep.
And most women are very vocal. Some women are quiet. Most women, especially if you're from the DMV, oh, you're vocal.
Yep.
So we're
Yep.
going to say exactly how we feel. And if you talk in 20, 30 years in and I'm still speaking and you're not hearing me, if the person, now I would say as a woman, you should just walk away, right? Instead of, so I can't agree with being separated
Yep.
and her still having her man in here. Just wait until
Wait.
the divorce is final.
Yep.
But I can't say I'm mad at her either.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's like, look, it's been 30 years I've been putting up with your crap. So now we're separated.
We're
You're doing your
separated,
thing,
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing
do me.
mine. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my boo. So
That's
I
right.
can't agree with wrongdoing, but at the same time, people get tired, women and men.
That's right.
I think that's a great comment, and I will say
right.
this.
Speaking of getting tired.
Okay, we got a man. Okay.
What, you tired of us
What-
going on
what-
with this
what-
segment? We need
what
to
was-
move
What
on.
was her 3-point average? How many Burger King commercials she do in the 80s?
What is your
I'm
point?
saying is-
What's your point?
So what you're
Dante?
saying
Wait,
is
don't
she
interrupt the
earned her
fellas.
wrongdoing? I don't think that's fair at all.
What? Say that again.
Say
She
it
didn't
again.
earn her wrongdoing. What I'm saying is, y'all saying she did 30 years. He did 30 years too.
He did 30 years by.
He did 30 years too.
Swinging dingaling.
Okay, hold on.
Well, wait,
Time out.
wait,
You're not
wait,
gonna
lady.
sit up here and act like they had how many kids? At
Three.
least 2.
Yeah, they have three. I
Three.
think.
So at least, how many was that? 36 months? They was good. But 36 out of those 33 years, they was good. So somebody
Dante.
at some point put in 30 years, something went.
Dante.
Hey, no.
You can't win on this, Dante.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
We did this last week. They can't carry it like us. They can't.
Listen.
So
So it's a double standard.
So they're gonna boo you, though.
So what?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
And that's fine.
What I
That's
heard?
fine.
Right.
That's
What I
fine.
heard, Dante.
Y'all go out. My mic's
Wait,
still
Dante.
open.
In his-
Everybody
Okay.
on the
I
internet
have-
hear
Wait,
me.
in his-
What
In
I'm
your
saying is-
defense.
Go ahead,
In
Kurt.
your defense, I did hear a lot of men on the radio this week saying women have to know and understand and accept that when you marry someone like a Dell Curry, it comes with that. And if you marry
It kinda
that,
does.
then you
It kinda
accept
does.
it and you roll with it.
And when you a Dell Curry and you marry a Sonya, you deal with that. Thank you. We're going to move on to the next segment.
All right, let's
Hey,
do Spotlight
hey,
Sports. We got
hey. Hey, Dante, I ain't mad at you. So I'm a.
sports.
Okay.